जिनको ऐसी ही बीमारी थी, तब तक इसका नाम आ चुका था, डेमेंशिया एंड अल्जाइमर का नाम इंडिया में आ गया। तो उस समय हमने एक सोसाइटी फॉर्म की विद द हेल्प ऑफ ग्रुप ऑफ पीपल हु वाज रियली हैविंग प्रॉब्लम्स। वी फॉर्म्ड ए ग्रुप, देन सोसाइटी वाज रजिस्टर्ड बाय वन ऑफ द पर्सन, आई नो ही इज मिस्टर शर्मा। उनके फादर को तकलीफ थी, तो उसके करने के बाद 2001 से हम इसी कार्य को आगे बढ़ाते चले जा रहे हैं। आज 2015 हो गया है। हम इसमें क्या करते हैं, इसका इलाज तो कुछ है नहीं। सबसे पहले हम करते हैं मास अवेयरनेस। जगह जगह जाकर के लोगों को बताते हैं कि इसके क्या सिम्टम हैं, क्या क्या होने वाला है। आप इसकी थोड़ी सी एक्सरसाइज इस तरह की कुछ कर लें तो शायद ये बीमारी थोड़ी देर में आएगी। परमात्मा ने जो जीवन है वो तो लिखा हुआ है, अगर 80 साल है तो 80 साल लिखा है, 50 साल है तो 50 साल लिखा है, वो तो लिखा है। पर ये बीमारी थोड़ा देर से आएगी। पहले तो लोग डिनाइल मोड में जाते हैं, नहीं जी मेरे तो हो ही नहीं सकता, मेरे घर वाले कभी भी नहीं हो सकता, ये है ही नहीं, ये बुढ़ा है गया, ये सठिया गया है, इनू कुछ नहीं हैगा। परंतु रियली में जब ये स्टेज आती है तो हम लोगों को बताते हैं कि आप हमें या किसी डॉक्टर्स को जाकर के कंसल्ट करें और उसके साथ साथ पूछा जाए जी ये क्या हो रहा है। अब जिन डॉक्टर्स को हम डॉक्टर्स के सामने भी जाकर के अपनी मास अवेयरनेस करते हैं और उनको भी बताते हैं कि क्या क्या सिम्टम हैं। हमारे कई सारे केयर ग्रुप्स हैं और हमारे साथ इस समय 430 फैमिलीज जुड़ी हुई हैं, जिनके अंदर कुछ के तो डेथ हो चुकी है और कुछ के मरीज अभी हैं। और वो सभी मिलकर के एक फोरम बनाया हुआ हमने, केयर गिवर्स फोरम। आजकल वो व्हाट्सएप का ज़माना है, व्हाट्सएप पे भी इसका हमने नंबर दे दिया है, आप भी नोट कर लें। कोई लिखना चाहें 9810030302, ये व्हाट्सएप का है। किसी को भी किसी तरह की प्रॉब्लम है, इसी व्हाट्सएप के ऊपर आप कंसल्ट करिए। इसमें साइकोलॉजिस्ट हैं, डॉक्टर्स हैं, हम हैं, केयर गिवर्स हैं। मरीज तो हो ही नहीं सकता, उसको तो मालूम ही नहीं है कि क्या हो रहा है। परंतु हाँ, फर्स्ट स्टेज से सेकंड स्टेज में जाने में समय लगता है। सेकंड स्टेज पे जब थर्ड स्टेज आ जाती है तो उसके बाद लाइक अटल बिहारी जी वाजपेयी की तरह मैन बिकम्स ए लॉग ऑफ वुड। हाँ, फर्स्ट स्टेज को सेकंड स्टेज तक ले जाने में इतना लंबा किया जा सकता है थ्रू दी एक्सरसाइजेस, वो हम करवाते हैं। एक हम करवाते हैं मास अवेयरनेस, दूसरा हम करते हैं होम केयर। लोगों के घर जाकर के केयर गिवर्स को रिलीफ दिया जाता है, दैट इज ए रेस्पाइट टू द केयर गिवर्स। केयर गिवर जो है अल्जाइमर पेशेंट के साथ 24 घंटे उसको रहना पड़ता है। तो उसको हम जो केयर गिवर्स हैं, एंड दे आर ऑल वॉलंटियर्स, nobody is paid in our society so far, all are volunteers, I repeat। अगर किसी भी व्यक्ति को किसी भी तरह के दिल्ली के अंदर वॉलंटियर्स की इस तरह जरूरत पड़े तो हमें बताइए। मान लो रोहिणी में है कोई, तो रोहिणी में जो रहता है, जिसकी किसी की डेथ हो गई है, क्या हो गया, वो वहाँ चले जाते हैं। अगर वो अपने से आधा घंटा टाइम निकाल पाते हैं, फॉर एग्जाम्पल अभी हम शॉर्टली करने जा रहे हैं, हम सोच रहे हैं कि डे केयर सेंटर बनाया जाए। यहाँ कोई डे केयर सेंटर इस तरह का कोई नहीं है। आपके अमेरिका में मेरी वाइफ गई थी, आज भी वो अमेरिका गई हुई हैं किसी काम से, तो वहाँ पर डे केयर सेंटर उन्होंने हर कॉर्नर में देखे हैं। हम कॉर्नर में तो नहीं बना सकते, पर कोशिश करेंगे जिंदा रहे। तो एक डे केयर सेंटर हम अवश्य बनाएंगे। तो ये हमारी इच्छा है। अगर किसी भी व्यक्ति को हमारी ज़रूरत पड़े तो मैंने सुबह आपके छोटे छोटे पम्फलेट यहाँ भिजवाए थे, आप देख लीजिएगा, और चाहिए तो हम और आपको दे देंगे जिनको नहीं मिले। उसके ऊपर टेलीफोन नंबर है, ईमेल है, और केयर गिवर फोरम का नंबर नहीं है तो हम दे देंगे, आपको कार्ड दे देंगे। अगेन आई रिपीट 9810034342। जिससे भी बात करते हैं तो वो यही कहता है हमारे मोहल्ले में भी है जी, वो भी भूल जाता है, हमारे चाचा जी हैं उनको भी हो गया था, फलाने को हो गया था। आप किसी मोहल्ले में ये जाकर के बात कर लीजिए। जैसे जैसे एज को इंक्रीज होना है, ये स्टेज आनी है, अवश्य आनी है, क्योंकि लोगों के बच्चे बाहर हैं। तो मेरी ये बेनती है कि हमारी सोसाइटी में आप एंटर कीजिए, जो हमसे हो सकेगा बनेगा। ये हमारा पैशन है। वाइफ मेरी डॉक्टर है, उसने 5-7 साल किया है इस काम को अपनी मदर के पास, और उसके बाद अब लोगों की मदर्स फादर जो भी आते हैं। कुछ इसमें सबसे बड़ी इंपॉर्टेंट आपको ये बतानी है कि हमारे पास एक पेशेंट आया, वो पेशेंट के साथ उसका जो लड़का था वो कहता है जी मेरे फादर को है, पर मैं क्या करूं, मैं नौकरी करता हूं, सवेरे मैं इनको ताले में बंद करके चला जाता हूं और शाम को आके 5 बजे खोलता हूं, मैं क्या करूं, मेरे पास दवाई देने के भी पैसे नहीं हैं। फिर थैंक्स टू दैट एक्सिलॉन पीपल, उनसे हमने रिक्वेस्ट किया, चिट्ठी लिखी, आया, कुछ हमें एक्सिलॉन देके गए, वो हम मरीजों को बांटते हैं। जिनकी आज मान लो किसी की डेथ होगी, मेडिसिन बच गई, वो हमें दे जाते हैं। किसी के डाइपर बच गए, वो डाइपर दे जाते हैं, वो हम बांटते हैं। तो यही हम कार्य कर रहे हैं, योगदान दें। धन्यवाद, नमस्कार।
चावला साहब, आप बहुत नेक काम कर रहे हैं। ये आजकल बीमारी बहुत कॉमन हो गई है। आजकल अक्सर हर घर में, हर दूसरे तीसरे घर में यही दिक्कत नज़र आ रही है। आपको किसी तरह की सहयोगिता भी चाहिए हो, हम NRI वेलफेयर सोसाइटी आपके लिए हमेशा है, और हमारे भाई बहन यहाँ पे सब बहुत बड़े दिल वाले हैं, और किसी चीज़ की भी आपको आवश्यकता हो आप हमें उसके बारे में बताइए। मिस्टर चरणजीत सिंह हेयर फ्रॉम कीनिया टू काइंडली स्पीक प्रोफेसर।
Thank you very much. Our chief guest today, Mr. Kohli, delegates on the high table, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, a very good afternoon to all of you. In fact, I am very privileged to be here, and thanks to the NRI organization to give us this opportunity. I appreciate it. What I want to say today is that I was born in Kenya. We are almost 3 generations there. And having lived in Kenya, my parents went from India a long, long time ago, in the 30s. And the stories I hear from them, they went in dhows. There were no steamships in those days, or at least in that direction when they went. They saw a lot of difficulties, but somehow they settled there. And time came when they survived and created their own little businesses, educated people like us, and moved on. And we still live there. But one thing I will tell you, wherever I have been traveling this world, whatever I have done, whether it is on the streets of Oslo, United States, France, Paris, I have always been known as Indian first. They tell me, you are from India, Mr. Singh. And I tell them, yes, my parents came from India, but I'm a Kenyan born, and I'm a Kenyan. But you can all agree with me, I've been a very good ambassador for India, because just the way I look. And that's the strength of India, because it is our culture, our heritage, which we have retained. And that has also, I feel proud of that, and that thing also has accommodated in the country I live, because I'm a Kenyan-born Indian. When I come to India, they recognize me as Kenyans. But when I go to London, they recognize me as an Indian. So you can see we are from that diverse culture. What I want to say is that today, I want to be an ambassador of Kenya. By being with you here, I want to just share a little bit of my own feelings. If you look at India's independence movement, the seed of India's independence movement came from Africa. Mahatma Gandhi ji, he started from South Africa, where he first raised the voice against injustice, and eventually came into Uganda and back into India, where he was recognized as a Mahatma. And that was the movement of Indian independence as a non-violent movement. So Africa has contributed toward this side in that sense. And also I would like to say that Indians in Kenya or Africa, they have suffered in many ways. There has been times when the local communities there, when they came after their own independencies, chased quite a few of the Indians out, not only because of any other injustice they did to them, but because of their prosperity. Those people who went to work as, they call them coolies, but I object to that, because they went there, they worked hard, they were people who had a lot of culture, they had knowledge which they gained from their parents in India. They took it back to Kenya and they developed their nation and they came up. Eventually their children became doctors, scientists, engineers. I'm a civil engineer, I studied in the UK. And they moved on. Today they are running big industries. My sister earlier on has told you something about Kenya. And we are a prosperous community there. But my only regret is that recently we had a visit from Prime Minister of China who came to Kenya. Even the President of Uganda is part product of Kenya because his father was from Kenya. He visited Kenya. However, there has never been a single leadership from India of a renowned who has visited Kenya ever. We expect that some Prime Minister will one day come to Kenya. We invite you to come there. That will lift us up again. That's what we want to see. Because NRIs, wherever they live, they feel proud of India. The higher, the stronger the India becomes, more we are respected. People look upon us as a stronger community. But if India is weak, then we are also a weak community, no matter how prosperous we are in India. So our wishes are always with the Indians in India here, and we will continue to be part and link of India, and we are open to you anytime. But we also invite you to make sure that the leadership from this country should also look towards not only Americas and Europe's, but Africa. And I invite you guys from America and Canada and Britain, look into Africa. We are your brothers there. We'll link up with you. If you have anything, please come. Because Africa is another continent which has got huge potential in natural resources, in its capacity, its environment. And we need this thing, because today we are a global village. We are one market. There's no difference whether you are in Los Angeles or in New York or in Europe or in India. You are doing business everywhere. And that's our diaspora. The Indian diaspora will react to each other, and they will definitely make sure that. I did like a word somebody said here last night, that the sun never settles, never set down on the Indian diaspora, because they are all over the world. And number two, you can not take Indianness out of Indians, because it is there in your heart. So we recognize each other at any time. So thank you very much. And this forum has been very good to me, and I hope that all of us will go with a lot of friendship, and from here we will find new links. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Hesa. The best thing about a conference is
Thank you so much. My name was apparently called out before, and I had escaped, and I got caught. I had just gone out for a meeting, and I'm glad that you could accommodate me now. I am from United States of America. I have it's a nonprofit U.S. India Business Forum, and we help Indian businesses that want to do some business or joint ventures in US. We try to facilitate that. What happens is when any business wants to come to United States, the laws are totally different. Every state has its own law. So you can actually go to each state, and even, you know how we Indians are so good at bargaining? You actually can bargain with the state on certain things. It really works out well. So we put them across different professionals where they can see if what they're trying to do is feasible or not. Now, who helps me? I have in this room Paul Frost. Paul Frost, would you please stand up? He's at the U.S. Consulate here in New Delhi, and thank you for coming today. He's a commercial officer there, and Indian businesses, they go to him, and he refers them to me over there. Then I have my own team that actually helps those businesses establish themselves. First of all, it's such an honor. You know, when I received this award, the letter came, it said, Mr. Jatinder Singh, congratulations. This is not the first time I've heard that. I was born Jatinder Kaur Gill, and if that wasn't bad enough, I guess I was supposed to be a boy, and I ended up being a girl. My parents said, just keep the name. It's such a disappointment. So then I married a guy who didn't use his last name and used Singh. I became Jatinder Kaur Singh, even more confusing. So Indian clients will call me, Gill Saab na gal kara do. And I had to say, Gill Saab bol rahe ne, this is me. So it's been a confusing, but they did correct the name as Miss Jatinder Singh finally. Thank you for that. But if anyone here has any interest in United States, if you want to see any investments that are available there, if you want to make any connections in US, that would be excellent resource. We would be an excellent resource for them. I also have in this room Mr. Rajni Patel. He's an Indian from Gujarat who we helped establish in the United States. He has agrotech, it's called nanotechnology, in the state of Ohio. Most of the states in US have this incubator set up, so you don't have to pay much. Sometimes it's like $500-600 a month. You can actually test the waters. You can see if your business transaction will actually work, if your idea will work. So many universities, colleges support that system. So I highly encourage anyone, if you know anyone who's looking for some support system, we can definitely help them before they go out to attorneys, accountants, and spend thousands of dollars. Use our free consultation, see if it works for you. And I would, again, like to thank everybody here, and also the NRI Society here to consider me for this award. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much indeed. And ladies and gentlemen, what a wonderful time we had with such nice deliberations, addresses, and lots of invites from our brothers and sisters from all over the world, bringing the complete world together at one place in this room. And on that note, I once again welcome on the dais our Honorable Chief Guest and President of the Society, Dr. Bhishmarayan Singh, as I request you, sir, to kindly do the honors of releasing the official book of the Congress and the NRI Welfare Society. And ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together as the official book of the Congress and the NRI Welfare Society. The NRI link is being formally released by the President of the Society, Dr. Bhishmarayan Singh. May I request everybody to kindly hold up their copies for the photo op. Kindly hold your copies for the photo op. And let's once again put our hands together for the release of the NRI link. Thank you very much indeed. And may I now request our brothers and sisters on the dais to kindly join us on the round tables below. As now we are going to have the award presentation ceremony. Requesting all our delegates on the dais to kindly take their seats below in the hall. Thank you very much indeed. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the moment we all have been looking forward to, the award presentation ceremony. And may I request our distinguished president of the society and our honorable chief guest today, Dr. Bhishmarayan Singh, to kindly do the honors of giving away the awards. And ladies and gentlemen, the first category of the awards is the Hind Ratan Award. I would request all awardees to come up from the left-hand side, my left-hand side, and move out from my right-hand side. Once again, requesting all the awardees to move on the stage from my left-hand side and move out from my right-hand side. Thank you. For the first category of awards, the Hind Ratan Award, the award goes to Dr. Anand Tungutula Kishore from USA. Please put your hands together for him. May I request you, sir, to kindly join us on the dais and receive your award. Dr. Anand Kishore from USA. And once again, please put your hands together for Dr. Anand Kishore from USA receiving the Hind Ratan Award. And please keep the applause going for Dr. Anand. Congratulations to you, sir. And the Hind Ratan Award goes to Reverend Anant Kumar from USA. Please put your hands together for Reverend Anant Kumar from USA. Reverend Anant Kumar receives the prestigious Hind Ratan Award. Congratulations to you. The Hind Ratan Award now goes to Dr. Ankur Barua. Please put your hands together for Dr. Ankur Barua from Malaysia receiving the Hind Ratan Award. Congratulations. And the award now goes to Professor Arnab Bhattacharjee from UK. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Professor Arnab Bhattacharjee from UK for receiving the Hind Ratan Award. Congratulations to you, sir. And the award now goes to Mr. Charanjit Singh Hire from Kenya. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Shri Charanjit Singh Hire from Kenya for receiving the Hind Ratan Award. Thank you and congratulations to you, sir. The next award goes to Mr. Deepak Mehta. And ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Mr. Deepak Mehta for receiving the Hind Ratan Award. Congratulations. The next award goes to Mrs. Jaya Kamlani from USA. And ladies and gentlemen, once again, put your hands together for Mrs. Jaya Kamlani from USA for receiving the Hind Ratan Award. Congratulations. The next award goes to Mr. Keur Suresh Chandra Gandhi. He's from Thailand. Please put your hands together for Mr. Keur Suresh Chandra Gandhi from Thailand for receiving the Hind Ratan Award. And ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Mr. Gandhi from Thailand. The next award goes to Komal Singh from USA. And please put your hands together for Komal Singh from USA. And the award goes to, after that, Dr. Lakshmi Kishore. Congratulations. And ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Dr. Lakshmi Kishore from USA. And the award then goes to Dr. Lalit Patel. And ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Dr. Lalit Patel from USA for receiving the Hind Ratan Award. Congratulations. The next award goes to Dr. Madhavan Nair from USA. And ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Dr. Madhavan Nair for receiving the Hind Ratan Award. Congratulations. The next award goes to Mr. Nilesh Shankar Chauhan from receiving the Hind Ratan Award is Mr. Nilesh Shankar Chauhan. Please put your hands together for him. And ladies and gentlemen, the Hind Ratan Award now goes to Dr. Ranajit Chakraborty from USA. May I request the passage to be left here for awardees to come onto the dais. And ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Dr. Ranajit Chakraborty from USA receiving the Hind Ratan Award. Congratulations. The next award goes to Mr. Rakesh Kumar Sharma from Canada. And ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together from Mr. Rakesh Kumar Sharma receiving the Hind Ratan Award. Congratulations. The next award goes to Dr. Ramesh Kumar Sitaraman from USA. And ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Dr. Ramesh Kumar Sitaraman receiving the Hind Ratan Award. Award. The award now goes to Mr. Rajiv Raj Tiwari, also from USA. And ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Mr. Rajiv Raj Tiwari receiving the Hind Ratan Award. Congratulations. The next award goes to Dr. Ramesh C. Batra from USA. May I request our guests to kindly leave the passages clear for awardees to come up to the stage. And once again, put your hands together for Dr. Ramesh C. Batra. And ladies and gentlemen, the award now goes to Dr. Reshmi Datta Flanders from UK. Congratulations. The next award goes to Mr. Rizwan Aditya from Mozambique. And please put your hands together for Mr. Rizwan from Mozambique for receiving the Hind Ratan Award. Congratulations to you. And next award goes to Dr. Ruchika Sachdev from New Zealand. And ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Dr. Ruchika Sachdev from New Zealand. And ladies and gentlemen, the next award goes to Mr. Shrikant Sharma. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Mr. Shrikant Sharma. Congratulations to you. And the next award goes to Mr. Santosh Kumar. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Mr. Santosh Kumar for receiving the Hind Ratan Award. And the next award goes to Dr. Sunil Bhatt from Canada. Please put your hands together for Dr. Sunil Bhatt from Canada. And the award now goes to Ms. Vaishali Kamal Shah from Kenya. Ms. Vaishali Kamal Shah from Kenya. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for her. And the award now goes to Ms. Veera Mahajan from USA. And please put your hands together for Ms. Veera Mahajan for receiving the Hind Ratan Award. And ladies and gentlemen, the next award goes to Dr. Kamal Ghosh. Please put your hands together for Dr. Kamal Ghosh. Congratulations. The next award goes to Mr. Jatinder Singh. Let's put our hands together for Miss Jatinder Singh. I'm sorry, Miss Jatinder Singh. Congratulations to you, ma'am. And now we understand what you always go through. And the next award goes to Miss Rupa Iyer. Please put your hands together for Miss Rupa Iyer. Congratulations. And the award now goes to Dr. Naveen Prasad. And ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Dr. Naveen Prasad. Congratulations. And the award goes to Mr. Sunil Kelal. Mr. Sunil Kelal, ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Mr. Sunil Kelal. He's here? He's not here. He's not here. Moving on to the next awardee, the award goes to Dr. Bhanu Iyer. And let's hear it for Dr. Bhanu Iyer for receiving the Hind Ratan Award. And may I now invite Mr. Amit Goyal to receive the award on behalf